Hi. So I'm not fucking sure what I'm doing. I'm literally rolling myself a little medicine, and my cat is watching birds. She's down there somewhere. Yeah, there you go. I don't really know what I'm trying to say or who this is for. I've just been feeling, I don't know. I feel like so much of like social media and our culture right now is like trying to like have your ego met in some way. I feel like there's so many people out there that are like putting messages out, but actually I don't even want to say that because like my impression of what other people are trying to do doesn't fucking matter. Like it's all about what you're doing for yourself. And I don't know, I just feel like the vast majority of like the consciousness is just fucking lost right now. And I think most people are just going with the flow. They're a passenger princess. They're taking the fucking ride. And then I think there's some of us that are being the passenger princess, but we feel like we're supposed to take control of the fucking wheel. Jesus. I don't even fucking, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm putting this out there because I guess I'm trying to find my people. I feel like my whole life I felt different. I felt weird. And I've never really known what to do with it. I feel like sometimes my weirdness was welcomed. And I feel like sometimes my weirdness was shunned, and it made me really confused as a child, a teenager, even as an adult, because I like never knew when it was socially appropriate to be weird or when I should like be myself. But myself was weird. I don't know. I guess I'm putting this out there as maybe a cry for help, a cry for a community, a cry for something. I love my friends. I love my people. I'm grateful for them. But I feel like there's like more out there. I feel like my people love me, but I don't know that I feel seen by them. So I guess I'm hoping to cultivate a community, and maybe I just need to join one. Maybe I just need to start my own. I don't fucking know, but I don't know. I feel a calling. I feel like I'm on the border of something. I feel like, you know, when you're like, well, you wouldn't know because we're not bugs, but like a caterpillar in a cocoon. Like, I feel like I've made my cocoon. I feel like I'm going through my metamorphosis, but I feel like I haven't quite broken out of the cocoon. Like, I feel like I'm a butterfly within the cocoon that hasn't quite broken through. I feel like I'm on a cusp, on a border, on a cliff, on a fucking precipice. I don't know, like, I don't know if you guys have seen this show, The OA. It's a fucking amazing show. Like, just thinking about it makes me want to cry. It really helped me a lot to feel seen. I definitely think that if you haven't seen that show, you should watch it. And if you have watched it, I think you should watch it again. But the OA has this line in it where she's talking about feeling like she's on the verge of a border, and she describes it as like when you're a child and you feel like you're growing up, like you're middle school going to high school, or high school going to fucking college, or you've been living at home with your parents and you're finally getting your own place, or you're just doing things for yourself. I feel like that's where I am. I feel like I'm on a border. I feel like I've been here for a while and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I feel like I'm just doing this because I felt called to. But I guess I'm just putting a cry for help or a message or something out there, that if you're feeling what I'm feeling, say something. I've met some of my people, but I don't feel like I've met my community, and that's what I'm trying to find. So if that feels like something that you're drawn to, I don't know. I don't know what's the point of my YouTube channel. I don't know if it's going to become a journal. I don't know what. I don't know if it's going to become tarot cards, which I do have my tarot right here, and I do feel like I want to shuffle some cards and see what the message is. Spirit, is there anything? Ooh, okay. Okay, so we got the Hierophant. We drew the... I feel like this is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Eight of Cups in reverse. Then we have the Page of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Hierophant, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know much about tarot, but my interpretation of this for myself, and maybe this is my interpretation of this for you too, is that I feel like we've been manifesting, we've been cultivating all of these tangible blessings. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes for spiritual people, it's like a shameful thing to like want material things, but I don't think material things is a shameful thing. I think when material things become your all, it can be a shameful thing, but I think that wanting a more physical and material sense of safety is a normal thing in this human life, and I feel like having that sometimes opens up abundance for other things, and it allows you to give that material abundance to other people. So I feel like you have been cultivating that for a while. I feel like you wanted to share that with somebody and you weren't able to. I feel like you have someone in mind or someone in your life that you viewed as maybe your counterpart or your soulmate. And I'm not saying that they're not, but that's how you viewed them. And I feel like you really wanted to share your material glory with them. I feel like you felt very spiritually connected with them, or like you could be, and you wanted to make the physical realm a tangible connection as well. I feel like you presented that to them and you brought it to them. and it wasn't accepted for whatever reason, and now you're kind of sitting with it and you don't know what to do with it because you want to share with someone else. But I feel like maybe the spirit is just telling you that you're supposed to just sit with it and share it with yourself. I feel like sometimes we're allowed to just have blessings come our way, and it doesn't have to have a higher purpose. It's just the way that things are. At the bottom of the deck, there's the sun. Like I said, I don't know much about tarot. I'm just starting to get into tarot and stuff, but I don't know, when I look at this card, I feel like to go from the Queen of Pentacles when you're sitting by yourself to this, you did it. I don't know. Here we are. We're on a journey, and if you found me, thank you for finding me, because I guess I needed to find you too.